Hello and welcome back. Yes, well, before I even start, you're probably wondering to yourself, where is he? What's he doing at that house? And where's that beautiful, couldn't get my words out, beautiful, lovely green landscape? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm actually at my survival home. Now, what I mean by that is, this is my, when I'm not playing the Let's Play series survival type home, this is where I am. Because this is basically what I like to do, build stuff. So yeah. Anyway, this is my other home. As you can see, I've got some solar panels on the roof. I've got some machines inside. I've got an advanced storage system actually. So I'll give you a little tour around. I've actually come here to collect a few things. Didn't get quite a lot of time to go mining. So what I did is I thought, well, since I've done a lot of mining in this home, I thought, well, I'll come and borrow some of the things from it. So I went in here. I've got a backpack full of stuff, and basically we're ready to go. But before we do, I'll show you around this wonderful home of mine so you can see exactly what I've been up to and what kind of things that we will be building in our series. Okay, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, this is the outside. First of all, there's like I said, some solar panels on the roof. This is this roof. Just get up there if I can. Hold on a minute. Helps if I go the right way. Yeah, this roof is actually carpenter's blocks, the wedge slope, with the texture actually put on top once it's placed. I've got an infinite water source. I actually live on a rocky mountain. How cool is this? Look at that view. Just a little trees like, but it's a lovely view. There's a little cave down there. I haven't been down there yet. But yeah, there used to be outside here before I destroyed it, so I could make way for this lovely path, which I'm going to build down the mountain. There used to be a space rocket area, but I've decided to dismantle that because I've already been to the moon. Yes, I have actually already been to the moon. But you'll see. You'll see that in a minute. I'll open the door. Let me just turn the sound off, or down. Actually, I'll turn it off. This is a NASA workbench. This is from the Galacticraft, which is a mod in the series. These are some of my machines. You have a rolling machine. We will be building some of these in our series, which we're going to start today. A sawmill, an induction smelter, magma crucible, pulverizer, and redstone furnace. Now these two machines are the two machines we're going to be building today because they are the most important, because the pulverizer is used like the grindstone that we've got in the house, and the redstone furnace is basically like a normal furnace. So what I've actually done is I've actually packed a load of stuff in here. I'll show you what's in here. As you can see, we've got some aluminium, some gold, some redstone, some copper. Oh, we've got 2 stacks of aluminium. I must replace that actually. That should be iron. We've got some obsidian. We've got some Certus quartz, some Certus quartz dust, apatite, diamonds, bit of coal, bit of ferrous, some bushes. Now you probably remember we found some bushes in the last one, but some of these are actually from, like this one, the duskberry and the blightberry. They're from the nether, and that's where we've already been in this home. Got some seeds to start us off, some cabbage and lettuce. We've got some ender lily seeds, which eventually will grow ender pearls. Some more storage chests. A special hammer which I'm going to take with me. It's broken at the moment, but we're going to fix it. Eucalyptus saplings, I'll show you them soon. Some a stack of energy conduit, because we're going to need some power. But I will show you how to make these anyway. Some barley seeds, a golden sword which I got off a pigman when I killed him, a diamond pickaxe, and this lovely redstone energy cell, which is actually full at the moment. So this will come in handy when we're doing our power stuff for the machines. So let me just change this aluminium, and if we type in iron, there we go. There's the actual stack that I actually wanted. Excuse me. Put that in here now. And there we go. So that's what we've got as a pack. So here's my tools that I use on well when I'm here. By the way, this thing, it's ME crafting terminal and an ME drive. Now I have got spares, but I want to build them from scratch in the Let's Play. They are going to be an advanced storage system we have at the Let's Play. So that should be fun. We'll be able to store all our stuff instead of using chests. Because as you can see, there's not really a chest inside except for that one up there, which we put ores in to be pulverized. But you'll see that in action soon. So if we go down here, this is a reactor. Now, as you can see, it's full. It's got a full energy buffer. Its core is full of energy. We're producing 68 RF per tick. Now, I've got it set on low so that the burn up of the fuel, which we have in here, we've got 37, it takes a lot longer to burn it up, but it uses it wisely. It does give us a good sort of transfer. This mighty monstrosity that here is an ME heat, ME modular assembly chamber, and we've got some containment walls, a heating vent, and inside we've got some other pieces that make up that lovely multi-block structure. The nether portal, which goes to the nether, and this is our smeltery. Now we are going to be building one of these. You've actually, in the last episode, you probably remember that we were going to get clay, sand, and gravel, and this is what we needed it for. This is a smeltery, and I'll show you how that works when we build one in our base. This room isn't decorated yet, but it needs to be. So yeah, there we go. That's the tour done. I'm going to head back to the house, not this house, the other house, and we'll get on with today's tasks, which will be basically we're going to be building some machines, especially these two machines over here, the pulverizer and the furnace. So yeah, we're going to be doing them, and we're going to be basically hooking up our house with some seeds, a nice little farm. Oh, missed the door. Still missing the door. Yeah. Right, so anyway, forget that. I'll see you back at the house, and when we'll get started. Okay, we're back at the house, and it's time to get started. We'll unpack first. Put everything in our chest. So yeah, we'll put these stuff in there. I kind of do feel as though I've kind of cheated you guys out of seeing what goes on, but no, I'm not cheating you out of anything, because we will still be making a lot of the stuff that you just see me bring back. So don't worry, we will see all the things being built in the end. So we'll just unpack all this stuff. And I think what we'll start with doing is we'll start by building some machines. Now, what I do like about this mod pack, is, well, not just the mod pack itself, just about Minecraft in a whole, is that it has some special things that what you can do is you can shift click recipes into your inventory. Well, I'll show you what I mean. Do it. So there we go. Right, I think that's everything. We'll just put this chest down as well. Okay, so It's night time. Let's have a little sleep. Actually, can we? No, I don't think we're going to be able to. But unless they're... Oh, hang on, they're AFK. So we might be able to. Yes, we were. Because they're AFK, we were able to skip the day. Okay, the castle is looming over there. We will go back in there at one point, but not today. Excuse me. Right, so first things first. Let me show you what I meant when I said about uh, the recipes. So first things first, we need to build a pulverizer. So we just type in pul, and there it is. And what you'll see there is it gives me the recipe of what I need. And if we click on this, now you'll see this is iron, gold, and glass. Now, have we got any sand? For now, what we'll do then is we'll use the sand that we've got here. Actually, what was what was being done? Oh yes, sea of bricks. We've got 42 of them. But we'll build this. We won't build the smeltery today. We'll build it. Well, actually, we will build it today, but later on. So let's get some glass. While that's smelting. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. Forget that we get phone calls in this house. Yeah. So while we're doing that, we'll get what else we need while we're going. So we'll need 2 gold because if we look at the pulverizer crafting recipe, what you'll see is there's also this redstone reception coil, and it uses 1 gold and 2 redstone. So we're going to need 2 gold there. We need the 2 redstone. We're going to need some 4 iron, 2 copper. Now it also said that we'll need a piston. Okay, so first of all, let me get some wood. Right, so wood there, some cobblestone, and it also means that we're also going to need another redstone and another iron. Now I'll show you what I mean about the crafting recipe thing in a sec. And did we collect any flint? Yes, we did. We needed 2. I'm actually going to, while I'm still waiting for the glass, I'm actually going to get the right amount of cobblestone we need. And I'm going to get the right amount of wood we need. Okay. 4 cobblestone, 3 wood, and that's everything else. Let's just get some glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the rest in the chest. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh. There we go. So we got our 4. Okay, let's get to the crafting table. Okay, so this is everything we need right here. So if we just click on here, first things first, let's make this. There you go. I clicked on the question mark, and I got the piston. Because it automatically put it into my inventory. Or into the crafting bench. Machine frame. We don't want the steel one, because we haven't got no steel, so we use the iron one. Like I said, press shift, click on the question mark, and there we go. It automatically puts what we need in there. So that's that. Next thing we need is the reception coil. Shift click. There we go. And the last thing is basically the whole recipe, and there we go. That's everything that we had in our inventory makes the pulverizer. So we made the pulverizer. So while we're since we've made the pulverizer, we might as well make the rest. So what we'll do is, first of all, let me just stop that from making glass. We're still going to need some more sand. Okay, so we're going to need a redstone furnace. So let's type in there a redstone furnace. And there it is. redstone furnace. So we need we're gonna need some bricks, which that's okay because we got some clay, I think. Redstone, yeah. So we're gonna need 2 gold, 3 redstone, 2 copper, and I'll sort the rest out now. Let's see if we got any clay. Oh, brilliant! We've got clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, while that's cooking, get the rest of the stuff we need. And just these last 2. There we go. So that's everything else we need. And that's finished smelting, so that's good. So what we need to do first, we need to make these bricks into actual brick blocks. There we go, we've got the 2. Right, so let's start. So first things first. So we made our redstone furnace and we finished basically there. That's the 2 main machines that we need. So let's find a place for these. Well, let's have our machine area down here. So if we place that there, that's the pulverizer, and we place our furnace there. Now, one thing about these machines is what they do is right here you see the different colours there. You've got blue as an input there for that area. So we'll get this configuration out. What we'll do is we'll put all them to blank so you can see exactly what I mean. Right, so basically anything blue, which is the first selection, goes in here. So it doesn't matter which side you have it in from. So if you're coming from the left, there you'll see it's got a blue side. Now if I take that blue side away, it's gone. Okay, so anything coming from the left will go in there if we had that selected. Same goes for the top. Anything coming in from the top, that would need to go there. Would have to have the blue one selected. Now the other 3 colours are red, which is the top section of here. Yellow, which is the top section, the bottom section of here. And orange, which is both sections. Now, because of the fact that we're going to be dealing with mostly like dusts, like iron and ores and stuff, the orange one is perfect for us. What we don't need is we don't need it there. We need it this side, because right next to us on the right is our furnace. Now, most of the time, what we're going to be doing is we're going to need it to be smelting them straight away. So we need that side is blue because it's coming in from the right, sorry, the left, into there, and it would smelt it into there. Now, when we've got our storage system set up, we can have them outputting to the storage system. But for now, what we'll do is we'll get ourselves a chest. I don't know why I just got in there. We'll just do this. And there's a chest. Put the chest down over here. And there we go. So now what we'll do is we'll output that to the chest. So that will now output into the chest when things put in. So let's first of all we need to power this up. So what we'll do is, let me get my axe. You have to excuse me, by the way, because I'm not 100% today. So what we'll do is we'll get the axe and get ourselves under here. Okay, so I'll just axe away onto the machines. Okay, there we go. Now what I haven't done is I haven't brought the cables over. Now that's a good start because we need them cables. I think they're in the top chest. No, they're not. They're in the bottom. There they are. So we get them. Now, these won't last. This won't last forever. This this power. So we need to obviously be quite generous with it. So yeah, you lay the cables, and then obviously this will be the power. Now, because of the way we put it down, we need this side. See the blue bits? We need this side that we just been nearest the machines to be orange. Now, to be honest, we don't need that much output at the moment, so we'll lower that. We only need it to be about 100 for now. Yep, so we configure this. Turn that one to blue. Turn that one to orange. And you'll see that side, complete side goes orange. And what we'll see now is the machines, there we go, they're starting to power up. So now if we leave them, they'll power on their own. Put the floor back. There you go, you wouldn't even think there was a bit of power under there. So what we'll do now is it's night time again, so let's have another sleep. There we go, it's morning again. That lovely castle's still over there. Okay, so have we got any ores that we need to get right? Well, we've got a diamond ore, and we've got some copper ore. Okay, so in that case, what we'll do then is, oh, a little bit of lag there. We'll put the copper ore in, and you'll see what it does is it'll pulverize it straight away. It comes in, there you go, pulverized copper, and you'll see there's nothing appeared there because it's gone straight into here. So it's like basically an automatic chain system. And you'll see then that when copper gets macerated, pulverized, sometimes there's a slight chance that it'll deliver a bit of gold as well. And the same goes for other ores, but obviously not all the time. Now what you might get as well, if you go to the nether, what you'll find is you'll find diamond ores. Now if you pulverize diamond ores, you'll get 5 diamonds. Now I brought 10 with us, so I've just got another 10, so that's now 20. So that's pretty awesome. Renegade's coming alive, so I'll have to turn my multiplayer settings off. There we go. So now we've got machines set up, so that's really cool. That's perfect. So what's the next stage? Well, shall we set about making some kind of farm area? I think we should. So let me just get the tools together, because what we're going to need is we're going to need some fences. And I'm going to skip this bit, and I'll just make the fences out of these pieces of wood, or the logs that are here, and we'll start sectioning off some areas.